How do you improve your engineering capacity with coding agents is the key. That's where the biggest adoption is happening. I'm Malahar Pinnelli. I'm the VP and Country Leader for 7-Eleven Global Solution Center, which is a GCC for 7-Eleven Global Convenience Store. We are the largest convenience store in the world with 85,000 stores across the globe, 20 countries, and 14,000 stores in US alone. For India specifically, I think it's to do with the depth of the talent. The first tenet, the tech talent is amazing, and we can learn the tech even if we don't know within months, and we can execute any technology solution out there. But combined with that, I think it is the over decades of experience with the BPO and as well as GCCs coming into play, which have brought that business knowledge, the business understanding, because you cannot tech all the time, but if you don't understand the business, how are you going to bring them together, right? So that's our another key tenet, which is the business understanding, the business savviness. The third one is the culture of innovation, because we are the fifth largest startup hub across the world, which brings the culture of innovation, the thought process of innovation. When you bring all of these three together, that's what GCCs are looking for. But to lead all of this, you need the leadership. So that's where we are different compared to anybody else, the depth, but as well as the depth of leadership, who can bring all of these together to deliver outcomes, not just deliver outcomes for the parent business, but also lead them globally and be the global leader, is what I see is different compared to any other location across the world. So I'm based out of Bangalore. I've been living in Bangalore for 15 years. So I'll go with Bangalore being the best, because that's the largest and most importantly, the best talent pool for innovation, the niche skill, cybersecurity or AI. You're not going to get anywhere. Even the leadership talent I spoke about, you're not going to get anywhere else. But I also from Andhra. I did my engineering in Hyderabad. I would go with that as second, which is emerging. There's a large pool of talent, but I still feel there is a lack of, when I speak to the people, there is a lack of leadership talent, and which is being imported from Bangalore, which makes it difficult to establish that value-driven GCCs. But from infrastructure standpoint, great city. I mean, you cannot go wrong with Hyderabad either. But Bangalore, I'm from Bangalore, I would say Bangalore is best. We are, I was just on the panel talking about AI. There are three key segments. One is your engineering capacity. How do you improve your engineering capacity with coding agents is the key. That's where the biggest adoption is happening. And as well as enterprise AI, which is bringing enterprise search, intelligence on top of it, and as well as agentic AI embedded into our business is going to be our key focus on how we transform our business with AI. So those are the key aspects on how we are looking at bringing AI adoption into our organization. Number one, we should know our business. When I ask any employee in the GCC, they should know how 7-Eleven works, what happens in the store, what happens in the supply chain, what happens in the corporate. They need to have the baseline understanding, and we need to know our business. That's the number one priority for us. And then when we bring the tech together, we can lead, not just execute, but we can lead, and which eventually goes into actually building global leadership based out of GCC is our priorities at this point. It is very niche crowd, right? The GCC leaders who have experience, it's not the combination of people of all levels. This actually brings learning experience for leaders such as myself, because I learn from my interaction, attending the panels, networking conversations. So that's where I would say this is different from any other event out there.